Well, good morning, everybody. Today is Saturday, June 24th. It's another beautiful day here in Klamath Falls. Going to get a little hot. We're going to be in the 90s today. It's been like that for the past 2 days. So I guess after the third day, you can call it a heat wave when it's over 90 degrees. But there is a beautiful breeze blowing. So right now it feels pretty comfortable. I'm here in the parking lot of Walmart. Got up this morning and drove over here as I usually do. I go into McDonald's, charge up my devices, spend a little time on their Wi-Fi, catching up with everything, and then I go about my day. I thought I'd do this video today just to try and catch you guys up. I haven't done a video in a while. I had some friends come in town last week, Katie and Laura, and they're on this awesome summer traveling trip. They've already been to some cool and great places, and they knew I was here in Oregon, so they came and they stayed with me for a week, which was really nice. I didn't realize how much I missed Katie until I saw her, and it was funny because we just fell right back into place, and I haven't seen her in a year. And Laura, she's just a ray of sunshine. I mean, she just brought so much joy and light into my life. I loved having them here and already missed them. And they've been gone for 2 days, and I still haven't stopped missing them. It was nice having them because they got me out of town. I'd been in town for like a month, just working and then coming back to the Defiant and doing whatever, but we had a chance to go camping, which is odd because I live in an RV and I'm looking for opportunities to go camping, but I have to work. We went down to California and stayed at beautiful Lake Shastina. It's a free campground. You can stay up to 14 days. It's right on the lake. We actually went swimming in Lake Shastina, which was cool. My second time swimming in fresh water. And this was really cool because there were fish in there. We actually had a catfish swim up to the surface right in between us. So that was fun. And then back into town. When I got back into town, though, I started feeling a little bit sick, and then bam, full-blown cold. Or more like a chest cold, actually. I probably sound a bit congested, too, because I can feel it in my chest. I've been downing NyQuil. Had to leave work early yesterday, too, because I just had, like, a lot of shortness of breath, and climbing up and down ladders, stocking shelves was just not the thing for me to do. So I left after about 4 hours and just stayed in the parking lot at work for another 5 hours and just slept there. Took a massive dose of NyQuil and slept and felt a little bit better, and then drove to the spot where I was going to camp for the night in town. Another thing that I wanted to talk about was plans. My immediate plans and then my future plans. Um, First thing I've decided finally is where I'm going to go after I leave Oregon. It is I don't know, my plan to always spend my summers in the north and my winters in the south. That way I have somewhat of a moderate climate, although there can be extremes on both sides. So, in terms of heading south for the winter, um, or the fall, I should say, I'm looking at California, specifically Sacramento. I was always a little hesitant about traveling into California just because their gas prices are so high. I've never seen it under $3. I don't know how you Californians deal with the expense of your state, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to go to Sacramento. I've actually already made a connection with someone there, which is really nice to know someone in a brand new city, in a brand new state. So I'm looking forward to meeting him in person and hanging out and getting to know each other. And Sacramento should be fun. Um, and then after Sacramento, the future plans are going to be one of two places. And it's really, really hard for me to choose. I'm here so far on the West Coast, and the opportunity to travel to either of these two places is just too great since I'm so close, right now. So I'm debating whether or not to spend next spring into the summer, either in Alaska or in Hawaii. Now, both would require me saving massive amounts of money, which means when I arrive in Sacramento, of course, the number one goal is to find a job, but then to keep my expenses as low as possible and try to bank and save as much money to put the Defiant in storage and buy a plane ticket to go to Hawaii, or just the gas prices alone to drive all the way up to Alaska would be a lot of money that I need to save. I understand that gas prices in Canada, specifically British Columbia, is going to be pretty expensive too. So those are the plans. Well, one of those will be the plan for next year. I'm pretty excited thinking about the possibility of the two. I'll do some research online and figure out exactly where I want to go in each of those states. Try to find job opportunities there because I'd like to travel to either of those places already having a job, like I did when I left to go to Yellowstone. So you guys send me all your good vibes, keep me in your thoughts, and hopefully I can make one of those two happen. But in the meantime, I'm going to be here in Klamath Falls until August. And then my plan is to take about a month, well, maybe not a month, a certain amount of time, couple of weeks to a month, traveling down to Sacramento. I want to do some more camping and free campsites and make videos about these campsites. So yeah, those are my plans. Still feeling a little bit fatigued under the weather, so I am going to climb back in the bed. I don't have to go to work until 1 o'clock this afternoon, so I've got some time. And even though I've had a massive cup of coffee, I am still tired. Don't make me laugh or I'll start coughing. But anyway, guys, it's always good to just stay connected with you guys, let you know what I'm up to, and let you know that I'm okay. Make sure you watch these videos on YouTube and like them, give them a thumbs up. That helps. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm really trying to make this channel into something. In the meantime, guys, be well. Peace.